NFL Week 3 picks. Cowboys stun Ravens. Chargers shock Steelers. Saints roll past Eagles. Wondering which NFL teams are going to win in Week 3? Here's a breakdown of the upcoming matchups and my predictions for each game. I don't usually jump to conclusions after just 2 games. But let's be honest, the Panthers' prospects for the season look grim. With Bryce Young benched in favor of Andy Dalton, things are looking desperate in Carolina. If you're curious about this week's matchups, including the Dalton vs. Gardner Minshew showdown, read on to see my picks. NFL Week 3 picks. Green Bay, 1-1, at Tennessee, 0-2. 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Fox. It's the Malik Willis revenge game. Well, maybe not a revenge game, but it's certainly an interesting matchup. Willis, traded by the Titans to a better team, faces his former squad. The Titans' season has been marred by costly mistakes, including disastrous turnovers and blocked punts. If they can avoid these pitfalls and if Will Levis can improve, they might turn things around. However, I'm betting on the Packers if Jordan Love plays. If not, the Titans take it. The pick. Titans 24-17 over Packers, if Jordan Love doesn't play. The pick. Packers 24-17 over Titans, if Jordan Love plays. LA Chargers, 2-0, at Pittsburgh, 2-0. 1 p.m. Eastern Time, CBS. This game intrigues me the most. The Steelers are 2-0 but haven't faced the toughest competition, while the Chargers are winning with a revamped offensive approach. Both teams boast strong defenses, but the outcome may hinge on quarterback play. Justin Herbert's track record when his defense holds opponents under 20 points is impressive, and I'm betting on him to keep that streak alive. The pick. Chargers 17-13 over Steelers. Philadelphia, 1-1, at New Orleans, 2-0. 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Fox. The Saints are proving to be a revelation this season, with a high-octane offense that has been unstoppable. Derek Carr and Alvin Kamara are on fire, and their scoring rate is the highest since 2000. The Eagles' defense, which is struggling, might have a hard time containing the Saints' explosive plays. Expect the Saints to continue their dominant form. The pick. Saints 34-24 over Eagles. Houston, 2-0, at Minnesota, 2-0. 1 p.m. Eastern Time, CBS. Stephon Diggs returns to Minnesota for the first time since his trade to the Bills and then to the Texans. With the Vikings likely focusing on Nico Collins, Diggs might have a chance to shine. The Texans have proven their ability to compete, and despite the Vikings' win over the 49ers, I'm leaning towards Houston to keep their perfect record intact. The pick. Texans 24-16 over Vikings. Baltimore, 0-2, at Dallas, 1-1. 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time, Fox. Both the Ravens and Cowboys suffered shocking losses in Week 2. The Ravens blew a late lead, while the Cowboys were embarrassed at home. With both defenses struggling, Baltimore leading in rushing yards allowed and Dallas giving up the most passing yards, this game could turn into a high-scoring affair. I'm picking the team with the better kicker, and that's the Cowboys. The pick. Cowboys 30-27 over Ravens. NFL Week 3. All the rest. Jets 20-17 over Patriots. Raiders 20-17 over Panthers. Browns 24-13 over Giants. Bears 19-16 over Colts. Buccaneers 23-13 over Broncos. Seahawks 27-13 over Dolphins. 49ers 27-17 over Rams. Lions 30-27 over Cardinals. Chiefs 31-20 over Falcons. Bills 30-20 over Jaguars. Bengals 24-17 over Commanders. Last week, best pick. I correctly predicted the Steelers would beat the Broncos by 7 points. And they did just that. When you have a rookie quarterback against a Mike Tomlin defense, the outcome almost writes itself. Worst pick. My Week 2 picks were a disaster. I went 4-12 straight up and 7-8-1 against the spread. Blame it on picking too many cat teams or bad luck, but I'm hoping for a rebound this week. Picks record. Straight up in Week 2 to 4-12. Sioux overall. 14-18. Against the spread in Week 2 to 7-8-1. ATS overall. 1-2-1-7-3. Here's to a better week ahead. Fingers crossed for improved results.